Hello and welcome to The Human Now, where we are discussing ideas around what it means to be in this state of time. My name is Akash, and today I'm joined by Minesh, Karishma, and Paresh.
Oh, you gotta stop saying my name, man.
What am I gonna say then?
Just
Perry.
yeah.
You've said Perry sometimes and you said Paresh sometimes.
What do you mean?
Bro,
This is
the
our first
one.
episode. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'll start it and I'll put this on the podcast.
Why? I was like happy to roll with
Same.
it. I thought we
Alright,
were going.
so, yeah, we are. This is it.
Okay, so we're just gonna pretend that we actually have a shot, Eddie. And
Welcome. Welcome to the
All right.
first podcast, everyone.
this is such a new experience.
So, what's your real name? So, what do you, how do you do this?
I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
Okay.
I think we're off to a great
That was
start.
a good start.
A very good start. Thanks, Minesh.
Sorry.
This is the one guy who didn't get the idea of what was happening right now.
Anyway,
All right.
Alright. Sweet. So,
This is a very promising start, I must say.
yeah. This is the Human Now podcast. Thank you for coming along.
Thank you for creating Human Now.
Hey, man. Seriously.
Okay.
Let's get into it. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? I can start with why we're doing this, the podcast. So just a quick little step back on the Human Now is more about finding out what it means to be and understanding that. And so that was like at first it was like, let's write a book and interview all these people. That didn't really go, that didn't work out. And then it was more about video interviews on the Nash Street page. And then we found that hard to do as well. And then it was, we're just hanging out with Perry and he was like, why don't we just do a podcast? And let's tie in the Human Now into that. And so that's what we've done, and now we're here. So the reason for this podcast is to just talk about the different areas around our lives or just life in general, and discuss situations or different ideas, even just good casual talk, good fun, banter. Yeah, so we can we'll probably be talking in topics around personal development, motivation, inspiration, just relationships, technology, whatever's current affairs. Yeah, I think it's just a big mix of anything really, and I think the important thing or the other reason is we're living in a time right now where we're experiencing or we're being able to see a lot of change. So even things like how we've transitioned into using technology and phones, and they're becoming a part of our lives. So how are we sort of acting in the world with these types of things? Kind of also just mindfulness, things like that.
Basically a whole lot of everything.
Whole lot of everything, I think.
Yeah, is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then hoping to somehow benefit or take out a learning from each session as well. So not just coming in talking about nothing.
So we want to try and make it applicable, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet.
Awesome. So do we need to talk about why each one of us
Yeah, I think it'd
wants
be
to be a
cool
part of
to
it and-
figure out what's your motive or reason for being here.
what's your motive?
motive. Well,
What's
yeah.
your motivation?
So, I got told about the podcast by you, and you'd said that, we want to do a podcast, and essentially what you said was outside of the podcast, we always have good chats, we always have deep and meaningfuls, and we're always talking about life and things in general. Why not document that and share that with the world? So, I think that's what interested me, and it's we do have interesting talks, and we do have good discussions about personal development, about motivation, about just general
A lot
life.
of everything, eh?
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's share that with the world.
Cool.
To the millions of listeners.
You're on a roll today, man.
There's a lot more of that.
We think we haven't recorded
We
anything.
don't know. That's true.
Right?
Just-
we're
just-
just
that's just me.
assuming that.
That's just me.
Yeah.
Sweet, Charisma.
What would you ask again, sorry?
Like, what's your motivational reasoning for being here or being a part of the Human Now podcast?
She's a good sister. That's why.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thanks, man.
And yeah, I didn't remember how you. I think you just said you want to come along. I was like, yeah, I'll come along.
Yeah.
But then like getting, yeah, no, I think it's just the space to share our thoughts with everyone else, and then also to, like you said before, we all on like the same level of wanting to help others grow, and
Yeah.
wanting to help others, and I think having these talks also helps not only us but also helps others. So it's just cool to be involved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perry.
I think it's beautifully summarized.
Same.
It's like, I've heard that before.
No, I think they've said it all.
Yep.
I've always been a huge lover of personal development and growing yourself and when wanting to be better and all of that sort of stuff. So I don't think I annoy the world enough with the few videos that I've put out. So I thought I'd give them my voice as well. And also, I'm gonna be honest and be a little bit selfish that if we do get millions of viewers, then I like.
You want like
I want like
He wants a
free
movie.
stuff.
free nights.
I want free stuff.
Free
I
fit
want
tea.
Nike. If anyone from Nike is listening, to send us some stuff.
Yeah.
Free fashion
If
Nova
this
stuff.
turns into a movie, then if Will Smith is free, then
Wow.
you know, yeah,
Dreams are free, man.
yeah. Well,
For sure.
why not?
Cool.
I'd love to be the first Indian James Bond. That would be pretty cool as well.
So that's us. That's a team. And we'll also be getting, hopefully, people in as well to talk and share their ideas or their views on certain topics as well. And then just the different outlets or the spaces where we'll get this out. So definitely on YouTube, and then Spotify, or even hoping just other podcast outlets, which like Anchor or even Apple Podcast. Yeah, so hoping for this to be like a weekly thing as well. And then even catching us on Instagram, Facebook.
What's your handle?
The handle, sweet. So Instagram is @thehumannow. YouTube's the same thing. Facebook's Human Now. And if you got any questions,
Facebook is Human Now.
Yeah.
Not the Human.
Nah, I couldn't get it to be The Human Now. It wouldn't let me. But I'll try. See if I can change it again. Website is www.thehumannow.co.nz.
This guy's murdering it. We'll just put it all in the
Link below.
description below, 'cause
It's all there, man.
this is horrible. It's good, but it's our first, so
Exactly.
Are you
I just
sure,
wanna-
Minesh?
yeah, I just want to reiterate that
First.
we have not recorded anything other than this. This is our very first podcast. Yep.
Sweet. I think we've covered why we're doing it, what we're doing, and where people can find us. Anything else, you guys?
Well, we sort of covered where people can find us, but you screwed it up. So
It's in the thing below. Instagram @thehumannow. All right. Facebook is Human Now. If you want to go to the website, it's www.thehumannow.co.nz. And then if you want to email, get in touch, it's info@thehumannow.co.nz.
I think we should probably add that. Sorry, that we want to make this very conversational.
Yeah.
So we want whoever is out there in podcast world or on YouTube listening, we want you guys to be involved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know your thoughts, your feedback. If you guys know of any single 19 to 23-year-olds, Krishma is on the market. And
Why, thanks.
and Akash is becoming a monk, so he's not too worried about any of this.
That's right, man.
That's why he shaved his hair off.
Exactly.
And yeah, It's been almost 11 minutes. We should probably stop this. Were you gonna say something before I rudely cut you off?
I'm good.
Good.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool. All right. So as Perry said, if you want to get in touch, get involved, if you've got anything you want to share, you think we should discuss, please do get in touch with us at info@thehumanow. info@thehumanow.co.nz. First time, man.
Okay. Done.
See ya.
Sweet. Until next time, be human, be now.